Yep.
But hey, let's I got a little question for you, little quick take or mistake game with your team. I know you love that
All
game.
right.
But there's some assistant coaches that are on the playoff teams that are interviewing for head jobs. And I want you to tell me, T-Money, which ones you'd take and which ones would be a mistake. I really want to know who you'd take. Okay? So I'm going to give you two questions. I'm going to give you a group of defensive coaches that are interviewing for jobs. You tell me which one you'd take for the head job if you needed a defensive guy to head up your team. And I'm going to ask you the same on offense. Here's the defensive guys that are interviewing for jobs right now. T-Money, would you take them as your coach if you needed a defensive-minded coach? San Francisco, D.C., D'Amico Ryans. Dallas's D.C., Dan Quinn. Eagles, D.C., Jonathan Gannon. Or the Giants, D.C., Wink Martindale. Which one of those four would you want?
I don't know why the Bengals DC is not getting more notice.
All right. You're going to throw a fifth wild card in there.
Throwing that in there. Now, if I have to pick a DC, I'm going to go Nico. All right. He's got that defense on another level. But let me say this. Be careful. Only one head coach in the final 8 was a defensive head coach. And that was the Bills. And look what that offense just did in their game.
Well, that's a very good point there, T-Money. You love this make or take game. All right, let's go to the offensive coaches. You need an offensive guy. There's 5 offensive guys interviewing. Which one are you going to take?
All of them over the defensive guys.
You're going to take Eric Bieniemy from Kansas City. You're going to take Ken Dorsey from Buffalo. These are all the OCs from these teams. Eagles OC, Shane Steichen. Giants OC, Mike Kafka. Or you like Dallas's OC, Kellen Moore? Which one you taking?
Eric Bieniemy is the clear choice here. Clear choice. All right.
Okay.
It's easy for a guy with Jalen Hurts when you have that running ability to call up a great offense. The Giants offense, I don't know. What was their offense? Hand to Saquon Barkley and pray?
Yeah, I don't know how that guy got interviews. I agree with you.
Dak Prescott threw the most interceptions in the league this year. So how the hell is Kellen Moore getting an interview? I mean, Ken Dorsey, they just scored 10 points in a playoff game. Let's pump the brakes here on some of these guys. So it's an easy question. Eric Bieniemy's had the best offense in the league for 5 straight years. How the hell that guy doesn't have a head coaching job is beyond me. So many people with so less. Why?
Well, you know why? Because Andy Reid's really calling the plays.
No, Eric Bieniemy calls the plays in Kansas City.
Okay. Well, he's highly influenced. So the question is,
Doug Peterson, Matt Nagy got head coaching jobs 3 years after they were the OC, right? And then Eric Bieniemy took over. Why is he not? I don't know if it's a black thing. I'm just saying, might be kind of leaning that way. But
no, I don't think it's that. And I'm just saying, when you got, I don't care if you're in if you're in a company and there's a great CEO and a great COO, and you say, I need to bring a CEO in. Well, is that CEO the one that's doing the job, or is the CEO? When there's 2 strong guys at the top, you wonder which one's really making it all happen.
Well, then why did Doug Peterson and Matt Nagy, who were both OCs before Eric Bieniemy got there, both get head coaching jobs within a year or 2?
Well, we know what Doug Peterson got. He led a team to the Super Bowl.
The Eagles job he got after being the OC for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
And then Matt Nagy became the OC and got the Bears head coaching job. And then Eric Bieniemy became the OC. Hasn't even gotten a sniff in 5 years.
Yeah, okay.
Something's weird. He must suck at interviewing.
Well, hey, you're taking my mistake down the wrong road here. But I love your answers, man. I love your answers. I like your knowledge.